Hello and welcome to Primitier. May I introduce you to our card? It's not yet finished and it's looking rather interesting, but that's for today. Also, I got myself, thanks to OVR Toolkit, a little window in the corner of my eye, so I always kind of know where my camera is and how it looks like pointing the camera. And I shouldn't forget, doing the whole thing, to actually make my camera follow me. Or you would be left behind, and we don't want that. So, there is only one real way to get the wheels, and as scared as I am about it, we're gonna have to do it. See that over there? Yep, we have to get more drones. So follow me to this fun adventure. Aye. Okay, turning around with a cable is fun and all. Do we... Actually, what about we get into there and control the spawner? For this to happen, I do need... How about you? You're big enough for this, and light. So we're taking the slime we destroyed earlier, put the pieces together, and we need this thing for later on. Let me position myself a little better so I don't have a problem with my cable. There we go. All right. So we have the blue slime. This should be better for you. Which we socket to the side. We take the shield. And we take this thing. And now the question is how to get into that place. Whoops. I might have cut up my slime with a shield. That's not good. Let me have my slime back. I know you can't see anything right now, sorry. I've got my slime back, now in 3 pieces. Let me put it into the other pouch so my shield won't do anything to it. And now, to war! Ooh, starting out great and close. First one? We need 4. Second one? Here's the idea. I lay down my weapons and the slime, which is okay. We come back. Give me just a minute. Because what we will do now is we're getting ourselves another plank. Oh, the problem is we don't have a tree left, as you can see. Oh. Okay, another tree it is. Okay, before we plant any trees though, we have to first get rid of everything that is not the apple tree. So we're not taking care about same sizes whatsoever, so we can have better builds later on. Ooh, that makes... Timber! That makes it easier, so I can see the numbers through this camera. That's amazing. Okay, we've got another lock. Let's get rid of the X first. Boop. And take this. Oh my. It's a big one, but that's perfect. Okay, can I... It's heavy. So, way back to our cutting machine. I shouldn't have parked so close to the machine. Thinking back, but nah. What you gonna do about it, huh? So we're taking this here. Oops. Honestly, you know what? We're using the cutting machine later when I rebuild it to be a little bit better. I think the axe can do just as fine with the log. Oh, this thing is heavy. No! I want to use the menu. Okay, I didn't want to disassemble my axe because I need it. Yeah, we won't make it precise. But hey, in the end, this is really all we need. Technically. Yeah. I could make it, wider by combining two of those pieces, but why? So, how's my health? I don't even have to look here because I can see my health in the mini screen. That's amazing. Is it cheating? Nah, it's a perk. Let's call it that. Okay, the siege is going. Okay, we need to go in, just connect the plank and go back. It's all connected. Ow. It's connected. Now we throw this in. I hope it's still together. And now we... Oh, do you see my equipment? Do you see my equipment? Where's my equipment? Oh, there's my equipment on the slope. Because of course it is. Da 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 da. Okay. Next one down. Next one down. Ow. They got me. Nope. Ah, too bad. Anyway. I need to be inside. Oh, the slime fell off. Of course it did. Of course it... Oh. In theory, nothing should spawn out there. Ow. Can I have my sword, please? Okay, I don't grab it perfectly, but... Look at that derp. Ow. I'm not gonna survive this. Okay, now if we... Oh, this is perfect. Okay, yeah. Only the cube on top, the laser, actually hurts us. Everything else is fine. Okay, the way I'm holding my shield is a little suboptimal. Whoops. But I can... Oh, okay. I don't want to take more damage than I need to. No! I destroyed the one on the... We can... Okay. I will describe why I want the blue upper part later. Whoops. That gets it spawn! How do I prevent them? Spawn kill. I am shieldless now, so this might be very bad, but it seems to work actually. Look at that. Spawn is filled up, and we've got the time of our lives. Which means we have all the time now to actually control the spawns. When we want something, how we want something, and that means we have 2 new items to our control. The first one we're having laying all around, the bearing. I introduced the bearing before, so this is nothing new. And the second part is the upper part of a drone, which has thrusting, movement, which is perfectly paired with the bearing. But yeah, we're doing this later. I could just grab one spawning. Actually, let me take one back home so I can demonstrate it. I don't want to use it per se, but I'm... Oh my god, the whole landscape is filled with bearings now. Oh, poor drones. So, how to do it? We're getting rid of the sword for now. Taking the shield. Okay, taking the shield with the other hand. Letting one spawn. Yeah, let me move a little so you can see them spawn. There it is. Hold it like this so the laser can't hit me. Putting the shield back. Now nothing should be able to spawn. Perfect. Getting my sword back. And now, how do I demonstrate this? So, we only want to get rid of the cube here, the cube on top, because this is the one that's shooting lasers. And now it's safe. It won't shoot at us. It's alive though, so if I let it go, it will just fly like a usual drone, as we've seen before. I won't do this because it's hard to capture back. And I would take one home. Okay, we're going home without a shield though. Ah. Too bad. We're going home with a lot of bearings though. Hello? Can you please anchor in my bubble? Thank you. Okay, 2, 3. There. 3. And the 4th. And 4 should be enough for a card, in my opinion. So we're taking the ramp we used to... Ah! I socketed it in my pockets. A loop. And we have a way out. A very steep way out. Now we have a good way out. Whoop. And we can always come back with another plank. And we can get the shield back by just replacing the shield with other stuff. Oh my god, so many bearings. Oops. I can just have it in hand. Bonk. Bonk. We're cleaning up the area. Oh, that's a few. I have no idea what to use them for. I mean, I can put them all into the cart. That's my new sword, by the way. Ah. Dum 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 dum. So we're not going to war for now. And I'm going to this tree for a second. taking one bearing with me and this plank of wood. And the second plank just vanished. Wonderful. So, because I want to do something. We're putting this here. It should theoretically work. Okay. And we're having our big drone, which I'm just putting on here. I have no idea what to do with this right now, but it could work. So the drone tries to stabilize itself. So it has it's like a thruster. Oh my god, it's way too quick. Oh god, sorry for your eyes. Maybe we just put it here for the time being. So it tries to stabilize itself in the air like this, and therefore it always has this up thrust. And if it's sideways, it's just going, as you've seen. And whoa, the speed you can do with one or even more. Holy. So now what do we have here? The problem with bearings, which I personally don't like too much, is if you have them in pouch and grab the wrong piece. Because, let me show you. I'm coming a little closer for this demonstration. And, right, okay, so you can see the highlighted part where I'm grabbing. A bearing is two pieces, which makes sense because it turns around. Yeah, but if you put it into your pouch, into the holsters next to you, you can put it by either piece. It grabs either piece. I don't know which it grabs per se. I have to test this, but if you grab the wrong one, like for say this is the one anchored to the pouch and you grab the ring, you can target it as much as you want. It stays in the pouch. And this leads us perfectly to why I need so many of them for a simple card, where you would expect only two. Let me just put it back into pouch, as much as I rented there. Okay, see this? Yeah, you know what the spring is? If we grab the bearing and just move it, we can really deform it. And now imagine the ring is connected to the card, so the plate is right up there, and if we're going through through the surrounding with the card and it just bumps up and down like the hydraulics of a real car, maybe, I don't know, I'm not a mechanic, it's mostly not a problem. Like, nothing can be destroyed when it bumps into the earth. We're on a big cushion around here. The problem is the wheel goes up, because if it goes up, it will connect with the card itself. And material on material destroys material in the long run. That's like the whole principle of the game. So you do need two things. A little bit of distance between the wheel and the card, so you have kind of a buffer zone. And that's where the many, oops, let me grab one. That's where the many come in. Whoops. Let me re-grab this one quickly because I had it wrong. If you connect two of them, now I have them grabbed wrong, the whole spring becomes a little bit more stable? Not this stable, I did something wrong. Maybe the ring is connected to something. But now we have a stronger spring, so it won't move that much. And if I make 3 of them for one wheel only, maybe we're stable enough to not have any problems. That's the theory which we're going by. And now, what's the problem with this guy? I have yet no idea how to deal with the more finicky builds, what to do with the camera. I hope it's okay if sometimes I'm out of picture or something along those lines. Okay. I do need to put the boat higher so I can actually work with it. What do I do with this? Didn't we have a long piece of wood around here? Not really, so I do need to cut the log we have with our trusty axe. There we go. It's not precise, but it works. So, how tall do we want this to be? With the boat being around, I could put it on here maybe if I'm lucky. Plonk. So, no more cutting for now. Wait, did we have the long piece or the short piece? The short piece, okay. So this one goes to the side. And we can have the boat around a little behind. Around here. So now, all I have to do, this piece of wood right there, connecting to the ground, is the only thing that connects to the ground. So I grab it, disconnect everything. Oh, I said disconnect everything. And we have the boat. The boat. I'm so used to building boats. The cart. Actually, let me put it to the side so we're only connected to one thing. Maybe that's bad for the wheel. Let me, I ran into my own table. Oh my god. This didn't happen. No. So, yeah, you might want to watch out to not impale yourself on your own table. What was... I survived the whole encounter with the drones. Just to end myself on my own apparatus in the most silly way possible. Okay, maybe we have some rubber around this. Sometimes I am silly guy. Okay, this is such a bad idea. Let's not do it like this. So we're grabbing the boat, we're grabbing the plank, we're disconnecting the plank. The boat. I see the water and I say boat. That's just the way I am, I guess. Okay, we only need a stripe. Oops. I'm such a bad mechanic. Okay, let's have the X around just in case. And you can go back up here. Perfect. Now we can try the whole thing with the bearings again. So, this way you can see what I'm doing. I'm connecting. Actually, I've been connected to the... Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you by not looking at the player. Okay. It's a little over. Can you actually see that? Okay. It's a little bit over, but it is connected, so it's safe. And now we're connecting the second piece. Actually, a little bit more to this. And this should turn around perfectly. I'll leave the camera here for a second. No, I'm moving around. Bye bye. I'm going. So, Wow, why is the why is the screen so big? As soon as I'm further away, the screen goes all huge. So that's our wheel now. Do you look at that? It works. Perfect. We do have some distance. If we now extend it to the side, so it runs around the side, we won't have any problems with running into the cart. In theory. Let me get a third bearing. You should be able to hear me perfectly, even if I'm so far away from the camera. Yet again, in theory, I'm doing this the first time around. Hello, coming back. So we can get a third wheel in. Okay, is it connected properly? It doesn't look like. Nope, it's not connected properly. Okay, now it is. Now we just connect the third bearing. And whoa, oh my. This should do the trick. And you wait here for a second. I'm gonna show you something fancy. I'll be right back. Because I'm grabbing 2 more bearings. This is mainly for decoration purpose. We don't technically need it this way, but we can do it this way. Oh, hi. I'm grabbing my axe just from the right angle to not hurt myself. Come back over here. And we only want the middle part now. The highlighted part. So I try to remove the ring. Iron is not enough, is it? Huh. Iron is not enough. As careful as possible! No, iron is not enough. What do I need? What was it? Tungsten, titanium? I don't remember. One of the higher materials. Oh, okay. Because we could have just had the round rod part. And for decoration purpose, just have it extend a little. To look... We don't need a more modern card. But I mean, it would have been fancy. Oh well. Now, since that doesn't work, let's go with the wheels. And for that, we're having it a little not fancy, but that's okay. Actually, yeah. Okay. We're getting the camera back to where we had it. And we're working with this wood. What do we want? We want the wheels in a nice shape. Okay, precision cutter would be better to use here. I'm not really efficient with that thing right now. So I'm gonna try to be precise as I can with the wood. Which kind of works, I'd argue. And the last one. Okay, and we need 2 of them in about equal measures. So let's go back to the card for a moment. Get rid of the wooden part. Connect this thing. It can't spin around for some reason. Now it can. So how long does it have to be? Let's say we want it around this. Okay. Now we lay one over the other. Okay, it's not perfectly Now it's connected to the ground. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Okay, now it can be connected to the ground. Now it's okay. So, can I make the cut here? I've seen that we're on half an hour already. So I could have made the cut here, but I thought that would be too sudden. Nope. Where did it go? Okay, new try. First one down. It's so not perfect, it's so bumpy, but for where we are right now, I would say it has charm. And we've got wheels. Well, we've got the axis. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Slowly but surely. So let's put the plank back. The small wood piece I can just throw it onto the grass. Let's clean it up a little, and next episode we can actually take care of the wheels. I thought, hey, Primitier, what a great game. I could use this to make shorter episodes, because 1 hour was way too much for everyone involved. For me to make, for you to view. But the things you construct in here take some time. So we're on the same project for, in my personal opinion, a little bit too long. I would much rather do the full hour and have the cart with wheels, because we started the cart last episode already. I mean, we did secure the drone base, so we didn't really do nothing. And I mean, it's a work in progress, and it works pretty fine. How about, let's have some... Okay, I can't really move it. That doesn't mean anything because our character has no muscles at all. But it does look fine. The only problem might be the wheel being too close to this thing, but we have to see about that. I do have an idea about the wheel design. It's gonna be a little harder if I'm not using the thing here. I do have an idea how to use the precision cutter. Before I end the episode, let me showcase to you. Okay, our popsicle decided to be a dolphin. Bye, popsicle. Also, I see the plank. What is it doing there? Good material is good material, and I'm not wasting my good material. Let's see how we make a wheel out of this pile of wood. What did I want to do with this? Something I wanted to do here. Oh yeah, right. The precision cutter, not the other thing. So, we have a handle. I shouldn't do this. Okay, maybe I shouldn't just let it go like that, because it will hit the block, and the block is not healthy anymore. It's 430 of 605. Oh my god, the cutter is effective. Yeah. Also, wait, can I have a good resting? I can't really have a resting place. It would be around here, but I don't know how to keep it there. Ooh, nah. We can work with this later. Maybe I just need it on ground level, or I need to heave the wood on another platform, but that will destroy the platform. I would make it on the ground with only the hands, but I want to keep it a little fancy for everyone. We're seeing about this later, okay? For now, we've got our perfect proof of concept. It works so far, and we'll see if it does what we want it to do next time around. How about it? Also, I realized if I want to make the wheels bigger, I need more I need a longer rod to the ground on the behind, or rather the whole thing would just slope. Oh well. It's not much, but I'm proud of it. Well, let's see what we do with it next time. Bye bye! How do I make the wheels?